Alright guys, today I'm doing a PvP between one epic player and also a very good player. Is lBubblel, between lBubblel and Dempsey. Both are level 40. lBubblel is considered actually one of the top 3 players in the community. And I have personally played with Dempsey before. I have recorded many of his videos, and he actually, I never remember he lost even once in my videos. So both are actually very good players. But definitely from the record, it seems like lBubblel definitely come ahead. I'm very excited because today is a Sunday and today is my recording day. What a such a wonderful day to start a day, and I just love you guys for watching this. But let's I'm actually on lBubblel space because I do note that he is actually a better scouting player. So I'm on his base. I'm just taking a look at his base. His building has all epic equipment, very strong town center right there. Storage house has two rear equipments. Right now it has 5 villagers on food, 3 villagers on wood. He actually have 2 storages. So as you can see in many of my videos, good players like to build their storage very close to town center. Very early action here as Dempsey scouts found a Bubbles villager. Can that villager make it? And she gets away with barely 5% health. So low distraction there. You know, good start for Dempsey definitely. Especially work against a Dempsey that's that. Well, on the other side, Bubble is actually building a watch post. So very early watch post by Bubble, very early harassment by Dempsey. So let's see. Well, Bubble is very smart about it. He's like, okay, you harass me, I'm not gonna go close there. So he keep his villagers close to town center. I think that scout actually made it alive. So that's unfortunate for Bubble, but definitely fortunate for Dempsey, and I'm happy about that somewhat. Well, I kind of lost. Yeah, I lost Bubble scout. Have no idea where he is, but did he die somehow? Maybe he did. Sorry about being quiet there, but yeah, maybe he did die. Dempsey's scout is actually chasing Bubble's villager. That's gonna be the first death of the game. Dempsey took out one of Bubble's villagers. So the first death, first kill by Dempsey right there. Bubble start beating out his second storage. So this is a real second storage because the second one, the prior second one was destroyed by Dempsey. So this is gonna be the second storage. Things does not look very good for Bubble. This is very interesting because this is the first time I actually witnessed a lot of Bubble's game, and this is the first time that Bubble did not come in head in early game. So whoa, Dempsey doing a I believe that's a tower rush right there. Wow. Okay, what a strategy by Dempsey. Let's see how that works. I played against the strategy before and I lost terribly. So Bubble's just Bubble's sending his villagers onto the tower. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Oh my gosh. So Dempsey's sitting in scout fighting away the villagers because you don't understand. The guard tower does not have sirens under the tower. So you know, I mean, if Bubble was able to stay there, that would be wonderful. But Bubble was actually able to take out Dempsey's scout. So the two is pretty evenly matched right now. But Dempsey's strategy, I believe, is a tower rush right here. This is such an interesting rush. Bubble got caught off guard definitely. So Bubble's a very good player. You know, I mean, I love the way how he's going out there chasing down Dempsey's villagers. So Bubble's destroying that tower. Wow. Okay, villagers go head to head, early game battle right there. This is an epic match. Oh, let's see. So Bubble actually took out 2 mountain archer. This might be trouble for Dempsey because the Dempsey's tower does not have range to this place. So I believe what Dempsey is gonna do is he's gonna send out some archers, and I believe that's what he's gonna build because he has done that before. 3 towers getting up. I mean, there's just those 2 mountain archer are just running around and just say, God damn, this is bad. So instead of fighting him head to head, Bubble actually goes around it, and I believe, dang it. So there goes one of the mountain archer. Let's take a look at here. One more mountain archer tried to destroy this guard tower. I mean, this is not going very well for Bubble at all. I mean, both are epic players, so let's hope that you know, you never know what's gonna happen to this kind of match. I mean, what a strategy by Dempsey, though. I mean, I just can't address how interesting the strategy is. I mean, Bubbles. Damn. So there goes 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles mounted archer. So that's the 3rd mounted archer Bubble had that died. I have no idea how does that tower shoot that much arrows. Maybe if someone could leave a comment in the box explaining how, that'd be wonderful. But 3 epic equipment on those towers, and also 1 rare equipment. You have Bubble kind of just gathering his mountain archer there. If I'm Bubble, I would not attack. I really wouldn't, due to the fact that I'm just gonna be wasting my units there, because I have played against Dempsey before and I have seen his strategy, this kind of strategy. But overall, I think Bubble's doing very well under this kind of pressure. There's definitely promise there, because Bubble actually, instead of confronting this gold mine right here, he builds his 2nd gold mine farther north of his base. Let's take a look at Dempsey here. Dempsey building tower, defending his own base. Very good strategy. So the tower can be actually used on offensive and also defensive here. So offensively, Bubble's town center is being hurt. You know, he has to expand his gold mine somewhere else, expand his tree line somewhere else. He builds 2 archer range and also 1 stables. So Bubble's still building and still advancing as the game goes along, although he's somewhat losing at the moment. Take a look at Dempsey's base. He built a staples. I cannot see what's going on here because Bubble did not get the chance to actually build a second watch post around this area. Look at Dempsey's base. He has a lot of villagers on food. I wonder what he's about to build. He has 4 villagers on wood. No idea what's happening here on gold, but we will soon to find out. So Dempsey is actually building mountain archer as well. That's actually a direct counter against Bubble's archers, which has all the epic equipment, extra speed boost, very strong health and damage protection, and also over a 60% damage. So we see Dempsey building a watch post right there. No idea what the watch post for. Watch post does very little damage. But go ahead and Bubble just destroy that. But hey, you know, Bubble's towns are definitely taking damage, and so far it looks like Dempsey is very good on the rushing part with the towers. He has a lot of tower up. Very good on defensive side because he does have a tower, but he does not have a lot of units because all I see is a mountain archer. Mountain archer has very good equipment also. Got the speed boost right there. Let's take a look at him. He got the speed boost right there, 11%. Although it's not epic, is very good. Dang it, just lost the sight of him. But we do see that Dempsey is closing in on the town center. Bubble just gathering a huge archers army. I mean, this thing looked better for Bubble by the moment. I hope that Bubble will be able to fight it off because that will be epic. But major props for Dempsey for catching Bubble off guard. I mean, that was just such an epic move right there. Never seen anything alike in my history of broadcasting League Age of Empire. About to say League of Legends there, but Age of Empires online. You know, but hey, what do I know? I've only been hosting this for a little bit over a month, but definitely very epic gameplay. I'm excited for what's about to come. So look at Dempsey here. He's building more and more mountain archers. It seems that's actually a direct counter against Bubble. You know, Bubble's archers. I mean, it definitely there's a chance that Bubble might come out victorious, even even with his mixed forces against just pure mountain archers, simply due to the fact that his units do have full epic equipment. But Bubble charges out with full range units. Well, I wonder if that's gonna do anything, because I do not see Bubble has a research center to research them to make them do double the damage for against buildings. But oh, they actually, wow, Bubble takes out first guard tower, takes out the second guard tower. The second guard tower is half health, about to take the second guard tower out. One of the archers sadly died there, but third guard tower going very strongly at it, taking it out as well. Cleared out his base. Wow, what a comeback by Bubble. That's you know, I was playing Dempsey, I couldn't do it. He killed me in 3 minutes literally. Bubble takes his forces, running down across the map, charging directly towards Dempsey's base. Dempsey sees this, Bubble sees this, Bubble knows Dempsey sees this, he doesn't care, charging his entire forces, over 40 men, directly onto Dempsey's base. If I'm Dempsey right now, I will be doing some sort of defensive right now. Wow, okay, so Dempsey does have a little bit of forces. He has a lot of POW test, which is a direct counter against Bubble. First off, Bubble Scout goes inside and falls terribly down to their fate. I mean, down to their horses and face their fate. Bubble's huge forces closing Dempsey's base. 2 army confronts. Dempsey does have the advantage of the guard towers and also his POW test. Confronting hard, but seems like Bubble is actually winning. Dempsey falls back, fighting at his town center. Major forces collide. It seems like Bubble is definitely ahead, but Dempsey does have a very strong fortification. Can Dempsey hold on? I hope so, because I do not want this epic match to end just right here. There's no more forces on Dempsey's base, so it's just Bubble taking out the 2 towers and also the rest of Dempsey's base. You know, guys, I just love hosting games between high level players. Their game is always interesting. There's always a twist. It seems like at this point that Bubble is definitely ahead. I have no idea how he was able to pull himself out of that. Very epic. Very epic strategy, whatever Bubble did back there. Definitely go back and review. But the game has come to an end. Finally, Dempsey does surrender. He was ahead. He did a very good rush. Very good players were able to actually put that kind of pressure on a player at Bubble status, who is in OOT clan, and also, you know, he played with some of the best players on a day-to-day basis. You know, what an epic match. I love watching this match. Loved it. Anyways, guys, this is coming to an end. I just want to first thank all the players that actually participate in my videos, like Bubble, Dempsey, Soul Sky. I appreciate you guys. Without you guys, the channel wouldn't be here. I just love the AoEo community. Everybody's just so friendly on there. I love my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and viewing my the videos like 100 times per day. I really appreciate that. Because of you guys, that is the only reason that this channel is here. Really appreciate for all your help. Please continue supporting us by subscribing and comment. Thank you guys very much. This is Wudi. Peace out.